My name is Jim Thomas, and welcome to the Fitness Management Update. Our topic today is facility-driven reasons for gym attrition. Things that have to do with your facility, have to do with your gym on why people leave. And first thing I would comment on is make sure that when you have attrition, you're doing an exit interview. You're looking to understand why your customers are leaving. I want to give you some of the top reasons that people do relative to your gym, relative to your facility. And what you want to make sure you're doing is making sure you're putting processes in place is how can you address this? It's not how can you answer it after the fact. It's what can you do in advance to make sure that these do not become an issue. The issue of overcrowding. If indeed your gym is overcrowded, boy, that's a great problem to have. Maybe it's time to raise the rates. Dissatisfaction with staff. What kind of staff training programs do you have? How are they allowed to interact with members? Are they allowed to truly solve problems? Lack of attention from staff. I know, there's a lot of gyms where you walk in and, the staff's all huddled up over here and here's the members over here and they're not really talking to each other. So they're not getting attention. Members are dissatisfied with programs. And, a lot of times on some of these programs, certainly you want to stay new, you want to stay trendy, you want to stay cutting edge, but you need to also have motivated employees and, people that are, exciting to be around that are teaching these programs. Unresponsive management. We have to be out there communicating. The culture of the gym, maybe it just wasn't a fit, or maybe they feel, like it's not a fit for whatever reason. Maybe they feel like they want to lose weight and everyone here is just too fit. And that could get back to, that lack of attention or even unresponsiveness of management. Facility not being clean. I know in gyms that I've been in that I've, a regular member at, and, I'd ride that same bike every day and there's that same little piece of dust, sitting there every day. And, it does start to create some doubts and, might cause you to want to look around a little bit. And then, dishonest business practices. And sometimes it's intentional, sometimes it's not. But, one of the key things here is, you want to do the right thing when no one's watching. And if there are things that need to be addressed, get them satisfied. And if it means taking the side of the member, well, take it. You want to keep this person. You work too hard to get them in there. So, take a look at the reasons your members are quitting. Make sure you understand what it is, and then what programs, what policies, what procedures can you put in place, to help eliminate a lot of this. Because a lot of clubs, just to give you a quick stat, you're looking at 3 to 4% a month on attrition. That's going to be 36 to 48% a year. Then you could be losing, half your membership base on an annual basis. So the more that you can address this, the better it's going to be. And we've seen clubs with attrition 75%, 125%. So it can get pretty crazy out there in some cases. But if you can address some of these things and start doing that today, you can start making an impact on the attrition in your gym. My name is Jim Thomas, and this has been the Fitness Management Update.